All right. YouTube, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, War of the Walkers. So we are jumping into the V1.3.2.0 experimental update. So this is the new stuff in War of the Walkers. Let's hop into the game, and while we're waiting for that to load in, never mind, we're already there. So real quick, the new stuff. What is new about it? There are 12 total classes now. Barter, Builder, Covert, Fighter, Hunter, Looter, Medic, Ranger, Soldier, Survivalist, Technician, and Tradesman. Where can we find those? We can find those right here under Classes, page 1, Classes, page 2. Barter, Builder, Covert, Fighter, Hunter, Looter, Medic, Ranger, Soldier, Survivalist, Technician, Tradesman. 2 pages of classes now, right? How do we get there? I don't know yet. I'm learning with you. So we're doing a let's look at the changes first because I'm waiting for the Storms Brewing update, whatever it's called, for the base game. Today's March 29th. I'm recording this on Saturday. So these will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday's videos in April, the week of my birthday. Wednesday, April 2nd is my birthday. So the Wednesday video would be the second one I'm recording today. So you'll see that on my birthday on Wednesday. So I'm hoping the first 6 to 9 videos of let's kind of getting in and checking out what things look like change-wise, what some of the new POIs look like, maybe what has changed in the mod. We'll be able to get through some of the changes before we move on to do an actual playthrough, and hopefully in the middle of all that, 7 Days to Die will actually have their Storms update completed. Although we all know how that goes. Sometimes things get put a little bit behind, so we'll have to kind of play that by ear and see what happens. But then also could be that Dwall maybe has an update to the experimental as well. So we'll play it by ear, right? So what else has changed in the new update? There's been a complete perk and skill overhaul. The basics tab, which is here. This is all new. This is all changed. Majority of the perks are class locked. Crafting skill magazines are now only used for increasing the quality of the item. That's important. That's different. Recipes are unlocked by perks in the correct tab. It's different as well. Most non-quality related items are still unlocked by normal reading of magazines. So food recipes unlocked by home cooking, etc. So that's the same. Challenges, the starter challenge row is updated, been updated and redone. So your normal challenges, of course, go along with these here, and then of course your advanced challenges that's here. And then you have your progression for your armors and tools, melee guns, food, medical, resource gathering. That stuff's all the same. Zombie hunting, animal hunting, and there's its own War of the Walkers mod challenges as well, which those were already there, but it's just in a different place now. So yeah, that's a little bit different. There's been a complete loot and trader overhaul as well. More focus on player crafting. Complete items will not be as common anymore, so we'll have to find parts instead, which is fine by me. I'd rather have to craft my stuff than to find things already put together that's going to cost more money maybe. But as well, the overall amount of loot has been reduced in most situations. So crafting tools and weapons are more complex. We'll have to find more parts in order to craft items. So maybe to craft a pistol, we'll need like a handgun barrel grip parts, which kind of reminds me of older 7 Days to Die. I don't know if you remember, gosh, way back when you had to find the barrel, the grip, and everything to make the whole weapon itself. That reminds me of really a throwback, way far back in the day. Vehicles have been overhauled. Every time you unlock a vehicle, everything is for sure an upgrade in speed and inventory size, which is nice. Crafting skill vehicles, sounds like that's been overhauled as well. Oh yeah, these are all different too. Look at that. You only have your basic T-Rex, runner, cardio, 1 point there. And then Advanced benefits, which these don't unlock until what, at 150. And then here's all your classes right here. All 8 of those. And then your perk books, like normal. And then your crafting skills are here on the very last tab. Well, not very last, excuse me. No, they'd be the last 2 tabs, yeah, because there needs to be that many. But yeah, this is different because this used to be 200 points into vehicles. So it's definitely different now. I don't remember there being a hind chopper in there. Some of that stuff is definitely different. Yeah, definitely some changes there, which is fine. It's good. Not a problem there. Medical's down to 45 from 90. I'm pretty sure food was 100 or 150. Farming feels like it's a lot more than it used to be. Construction's down to 175. What is tools at? Yeah, tools are a lot less too. Shotguns are only 90 now. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, lots of changes there, which is good. Let's look at... a lot of that's still the same. Bicycle chain. What's the bicycle chain for? Oh, the bicycle to increase its speed. Well, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Are the mega loot bonuses same? Yeah, still blueprint papers. Okay. What about workbench? Bench. Station. Ammo, armor, blueprint, brewery. Yeah, so those are all still the same. Okay. So a lot of those things look like they're the same. What about armor? Construction boots. Okay. Increased jump height to reduced fall damage. Hunter outfit. So there's some different stuff in there. We definitely need that because I'm sure that that's going to be the exact same as before. The wasteland is going to be irradiated, and we'll need that. All right. Well, there you go. There's just a sneak peek of some things. So we'll need to open starter pack. Let's get going here. Like I said, we're not doing a full playthrough yet, but we're going to go through and check out a few things. So let's abide by the rules here. Open challenges window. Stone axe. Let's... My fibers. Different looking stuff for sure. Has that lettuce? Or did that not give us lettuce? Why they didn't give us lettuce? Come on now. How many sticks do we need? Five sticks. Oof. Take this. is that? Don't know. I will take the honey, just because I know how this is going to go for us. I feel like that should be giving me something. It's not giving me anything. Next rock I see, I'm going to try to punch it, see if it'll give me more. Oh, we can always just hit this, I guess. Oh, here. What's up, buddy? Nope, just the one. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Still an exit up. Oh my gosh, so slow. All right. Challenges. Some pickaxe. So we've also got it's also not giving me hammer. Sticks. Just punch it. It's going to be faster. Logs. Wait. Where did that stump go? That stump will definitely give me logs. Crap, where did it go? You know what? I haven't turned that in. That's why none of those were counting. Never mind. It's only give me logs at the end, isn't it? Bro, you're moonwalking. What are you doing? Ah, there we go. Okay. Craft wood planks. Pretty pack gloves. Okay. All right, let's get these put on. Challenges window. All right, send me to your leader. Although we could. Now let's go ahead and go over and do this. That's not new. That's definitely not new over there. Go see what the trader has. And again, because this isn't really a playthrough, we want to see the new stuff. We want to check out the new. Let's grab us a club. Or something to get us by. That is a red tire. Oh yeah, when I generated the map, my God, there were all kinds of things. All kinds of things. Of course there are all kinds of things, but the cities are flipping huge. That looks like a tomato plant, but it looks like a fake tomato plant. Don't know if I like that. Come on. I was hoping you would just start bleeding, but eh. Oh, come on. Fine. Wasteland treasures and resourcefulness. We don't need the paper. So that's a regular house. Chicken, I will take you. Jesus. There's 5 bones. I will definitely take a bone knife. Perfect. I'm not going to go that way anymore because there are some a-hole pigs over there, and I definitely don't want any part of that. Here, just to give you some context, I don't always do this, but I'm going to do it. When I say big city, I mean BFC. Here, that's the desert city. That's the snow snow city. Can't see the wasteland from here, but it's gonna be over there in the corner. Yeah, big city. I'm gonna just leave the weather alone now. It's just gonna look weird for the rest of the video because there's gonna be zero fog, but it is what it is. I wanted you guys to see that when he said bigger cities, he meant bigger damn cities. He wasn't kidding. I don't remember one that had bars on it. Is this the rooster? Red rooster? Oh no. Yeah, okay, I remember that one. Oh god, of course we run into wrecked. Freaking dickhead. Dwall's relief. What is that? Oh no.
Well, if you got money, I guess I can stand your smell.
Such an a-hole. Axe head. Okay, yeah. So see, there we go. Axe head. That's an axe head, but it looks like a, I guess, pickaxe. Auger parts. Oh, he means all the parts. Okay, hold on. Hold up. So... Oh, so it's not just engine, handlebars, and steel tool parts or motor parts. It's the auger blade, the auger parts. Oh, wow. Jesus, so you got to put that together. Put that together. So that's 65 steel just for those two things. 30, 25, 40 mechanical parts. 5. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of parts. At least you only need one blade. Oh, 6 parts just for a level 1. And that's 25 steel for 1 part. So that's 150 steel parts for a level 1. For a level 1. Okay, so let's do a little science here. Because now I'm just curious. Harvesting tools. Wait a minute. I thought tools was 70. Oh, repair tools. Ah, shit. So that's still 135. Oh, my God. Oh, you're going to have to bear with me a minute. I know you and I both want to know. So if we're going to make a level 6 auger, how many parts is that? 11 parts. Times 25, right? Yeah. So that's what, 250 steel? Jesus Christ. And then you still have to be... Oof. Good God. Okay, and then what is his... Let's turn this off here. Inventory.
Shop, my rules. You follow or you fuck off.
Cooking pots and grills are 1,000 now. Instead of 600. Drive honey's 400 now. Whew. Molotovs are 375 each. I'm pretty sure they weren't that much before. Maybe they were, I don't remember. How much are books now? 500 for books. They were 225. 250? Pretty sure they've doubled in price. Man alive.
You were a cheap motherfucker.
What about jobs? Scrap camp. Dwall Chevron? That doesn't sound familiar. We could go check that out. Let's go check that out. That doesn't sound familiar to me.
Look, Buckhead, I'll give word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview?
Just because I want to see what it looks like. And let's go ahead and where's it at? Oh, we're on jobs still. Okay, I will meet you over there. Give me back. Give me just a second. Love to see it. There is a Dwall's police station right there. Dwall's locals library right there. And I'm pretty sure right there where that smoke's coming out, that is a... Hold on, let's get over there and see if we can verify this. Yep, it is. Okay. This is an amazing urban vehicle factory made by... Ugh. You dead? Nope, you're not dead. Made by Muskip. Can't remember if that's how you say his name or not. But anyway, it's his POI. There's all kinds of military vehicles in there. All kinds of vehicles in general, really. That's a really good place to do some... Oh my god, and there's our castle. Definitely be claiming this in the name of us. Jesus. Get off me. Oh, there's new icons on here too. And you can make them different colors. That's cool. Nice. I like that. That's cool that they put that shader on there. You can make it different colors. It's definitely a good one for living in. Come on. All right. Get back up on here. Lawnmowers. Dwall's Foods. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of Dwall's POIs in here. Dwall's Gaming. That's a Dwall specific. I know it is. Maybe not Dwall specific, but that one definitely is right there. That's the old salvage yard. Why? Why is there a cop on day one? Trial battleship? Well, we definitely won't be doing that one. You can stay over there on your side, buddy. Yeah, Dwall salvage yard. For sure. That's one of the trial dungeons. And that is... This is an awesome place for loot. Another library? Oh my god. What the hell is that? Dwall Superstore? That is a cop spitting from some... Okay, what is that? Death Knight. 1,000 HP. Nope, I'm out. Nurse, you can have that one. That is all you, sister. Oh, I know what this one is. Huh. Did I not put any points in yet? I didn't, did I? Skills. Basic skills. Did not. Buy that one. 4 points. That's. Yeah, let's take those first 5 right off the bat, just like that. No, ma'am. The car wash, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Ended up with that. We did end up with 1 anyway. Ow. Stab for you, stab for you. Everybody gets a stab. Nobody's above a stabbing. Sorry. Got news for you, Arlene. Marlene. One of the leans. There we go. Sure. Oh my gosh. It's taking an hour to get through this box. What the hell kind of gas can is that? Diesel. What in God's name do we need diesel for? Ma'am, I did not hear you back there. So just now. Ow. Try if you didn't like it. I don't care. All right. Okay, so that's not a POI that I thought it was. Of course, we've seen that before. So I might try to give myself some levels and grab some armor from the creative menu. And we'll just go around and explore the map a little bit. Especially the city we're in. See if we can find some of the new POIs. There's supposed to be a boss. A couple of new bosses, too, as well. Hold on, let me see what it said. A couple of other things that we didn't get to. So, new prefabs and map generation. So there's 2 boss prefabs that will spawn 2 new boss zombie battles, and you'll want to be really well geared before you take on the challenges. Changes were made to the random world gen, allowing for big cities in all biomes now. Traders will no longer spawn in the wilderness and are back to being exclusive to the cities. So you won't find a random outside the city trader anymore. They'll all be exclusively in the city, which is good. Let's see. On top of bigger cities, there are now some rule sets to try and force the game to at least spawn one of every prefab the mod adds, which is nice. I've seen that already. I've seen that a lot. Zombies on spawning added the missing feral radiated versions of some of the new vanilla zombies. Great, can't wait for that. Updated several of the mod zombies with the alternate mesh zombies can now have in V1 of 7 days. I don't know what that means. I guess fixed it so that some of the mod zombies can be the version 1 of 7 day zombies. Most zombies and animals have had their health increase as well. That's true. I've seen that already. Updated Screamer, Sleeper, and Blood Moon Horde groups. Added in missing zombies and added back in vultures and dogs into the Blood Moon Hordes, which we are going to turn the hordes back on for this playthrough that we're going to be doing. Not this one, the actual playthrough that we'll be doing after doing the let's look at the new stuff. Cop Jr. and Demolition Jr. zombies were added. Oh, great. Which are weaker versions of their vanilla counterparts that will spawn earlier on in the game. That must be what that cop was then. Added a new spider zombie that has the return of the jumping, leaping feature that starts spawning later on at higher game stages. Yay. OCB modlets. Added several OCB modlets, including Startup Optimizer, Custom Texture Plants, which is what like those tomato plants were. Plant growth info, lawnmower, and waypoint icons. Startup Optimizer would help decrease load times of the mod, which it does. It's loaded really fast. Though I have a pretty decent computer, so that also helps. Custom texture plants to make the biomes look more beautiful. I have seen that a lot, but that also makes me think it's a actual plant for food, and it's not. So I'm kind of 50-50 on that. Plant growth info shows growth progress when you focus on a crop, and it will tell you if it has enough light to grow, which I think only is a problem. Oh no, plant growth info for light. That's different than water for fertilized crops, so never mind. Lawnmower that is used for cutting grass. With mods, it can be used to harvest crops and even replant crops. Oh. Okay. Car harvesting has been reworked. We're going to talk a little bit more about the other changes in the next video because I can sit here and read this whole thing, but yeah, I don't want to. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm going to move on before I flip and die. And there's another one. All right, folks. I'm going to call that good for this video. I will see you in the next one, and I'm just going to go ahead and get some gear from the creative menu, and we'll start getting to move on through all this blocks and stuff like that. So I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.